Hey beautiful Libra, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to be doing a super mega extended August reading for you guys. So I'm going to be doing several spreads. I'm going to do a general spread for you guys first. Then I'm going to zoom into single Libras, then coupled Libras, and then I'm going to go ahead and do an additional spread for your finances, work, and money. How about that? I want to hang out with you guys. I want to spend more time with you. I know that mostly my channel has focused on catering to the majority of the audience, which is the Pisces community, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And I know that some of you guys are like, why do you do daily Pisces and not daily Libras? You know what I mean? Like, but honestly, I can't do a daily for each sign. It's just too much. So I figured I can give you a little extra time in your monthlies, because I love going deep into your energy, Libra. I've seen such progress with you guys. I've seen how the situations have been developing, and honestly, I'm kind of hooked. I'm interested in your journey. So let's see. Universe, what are the most important messages that you have for our lovely Libras here? General messages for the month of August for Libra. Most important general messages for Libra, month of August. I love how this deck is just like, it flies on its own. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. Lovely. You're moving on with that abundance. I've seen a lot of abundance for you guys around. Queen of Swords. The Emperor. King of Wands. Lots of very authoritative, strong energy. You guys are definitely stepping into your power this month. Even more, if that's even possible. The Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Fast-moving energy and definite manifestations in the finance area. Happy about that too. Page of Pentacles. The Six of Cups. First cup card that we get. I'm gonna be pulling way more cards, but I'm feeling like someone is wondering about this deck out there. So this is the Rider's Waite Chinatown version, which is holographic, and I love. And for a while I had this deck, and I actually never really used it, even though I love it so much, because for some reason when I was doing the views of the camera like from up top, the shine and the holographic effect was completely lost. So now that I get this horizontal view, they really shine and they really look great. Universe, what's up with our Libras? What's coming for the month of August for Libra? What is coming, you guys? Two of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely moving forward. Hierophant. The Empress, lovely. And I feel like you're not the only one. So let's look at the astrology for a little tiny bit, okay? July was a month of eclipse season, right? There was a lot of movement in energy. There was a lot going on. Not only eclipses happening, which are super strong energy shifts, but also the Mercury retrograde, which, as you know, always bring about its magic. Some love it, some hate it. I still can't decide. And besides the Mercury retrograde, we had also a bunch of retrogrades, like a lot. Saturn, Neptune, Jupiter, Mercury. And I know I'm forgetting some. So obviously July was kind of weird. Honestly, I thought it was going to be like way more bumpy. For me, it was actually fine. It was okay. But I know that many of you out there are just like, what the hell is happening this month? You've been writing to me and telling me how you've been feeling, you know, crazy about these energies, or because of these energies. August is going to be different. August is going to push you guys, propel you forward towards your right path. This month of July needed to be this way so you can go within and kind of like clarify certain aspects of your path. And now you're gonna be propelled like a slingshot forward very fast, I have to say, with lots of energy. You have been making a lot of progress. You have been moving forward, even during the retrograde stage. So now it's like you're gonna have to put less effort into things and they're gonna actually move faster. You know what I mean? So it's like more efficiency per energy unit or whatever. Universe, what additional messages, important messages do you have for our Libras? What's coming for August for Libras? Universe, what is coming in August for Libras? What's coming in August for Libras? Tao is knocking on the door, my cat. He learned how to knock on the door. So now he knocks on the door. I don't know how. I haven't seen him yet. Knight of Swords. 5 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Ace of Wands. Universe, 3 more cards for the general for our lovely Libras. What is coming in the month of August for Libras? What is coming in the month of August for Libras? General read. What's coming? 3 cards, Universe, please. That's way too many. Sorry. That was like 15 cards. I need 3. Oop. 1, 2, 3. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World. So this is a time in which, I mean, it's for all of us. This is not just for Libra. This stage, this chapter is definitely closing for you guys. This state of, you know, contemplation, going within, really making sure that you know what you want, making sure that you know how to get what you want. Now you have, in the month of August, all of the information to move forward, all of the resources to move forward, and you will real fast. So why am I saying the word fast so much? Knight of Swords, fast moving energy. 8 of Wands, fast moving energy. This is what's letting me know that things are going to be propelling forward. The Knight of Swords speaks about well, your energy as an air sign. You could be a Libra. I mean, this energy talks about a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. It speaks about how sometimes we're so driven, and we've talked about this, Libra. If you're a returning subscriber, you know that we have been through this with you over and over again. But I'm not going to say anything that I have already said before. This is different. But you are definitely moving fast. You are achieving your goals. You're not letting anything stop you. You're not letting any obstacle detour you from what you know you want, you deserve, and you can do. It's like you are like this Knight of Swords here. You're just like, I'm going all in. And with the 8 of Swords here, there could be important movement, guys. Movement within you, as I mentioned, forward, slingshot. But also, I feel like there might be some actual physical movement for some of you guys. Some of you might be moving from one apartment to another, one house to another, one city to another, even one country to another, who knows. But there's a lot of movement that may come as the result of a new found opportunity. So maybe if this is related to work, you guys are being propelled forward into a new position at work, or maybe you have a new job or a new opportunity that brings in tons of financial abundance, guys. And not only financial abundance, but also emotional fulfillment and creative fulfillment. I love it. So it seems to me you have 3 aces here. I hadn't noticed that. Interesting. Yeah, as I was saying, this opportunity, this maybe raise, promotion, new job, it's like it's something better than you had before. It's like your effort is being rewarded, maybe by the universe, maybe by you know, synchronicity, destiny, or just by your company. If you work for a company, I feel like they're like, damn, this Libra is unstoppable. Let's use her or his, you know, wisdom or energy or strategy somewhere in which it can have more of an influence. So it's like you're being recognized for your efforts. And if you don't work for a company, then the universe is recognizing your efforts and you're being propelled forward into a higher level of authority. Not only a higher level of financial abundance, which I feel like you guys have been enjoying for a while. We've spoken about it. It's like there's money flowing. I'm not concerned about that with you guys. But I do see that you're entering this kind of like what I'm seeing is like a board of directors or something like that, if that makes sense. So I'm seeing all of this like super authoritative figures. It's like strong leaders. I see the Hierophant here. This could be a Taurus energy. This could be a teacher, mentor, boss, guru, or something like that. Someone who you look up to in some shape or form, or at least recognize that they have a strong position of influence. Then we have the King of Wands. Very impulsive, passionate, creative, fiery king. We are entering in August into Leo season. So Leo is very much this energy. Creativity, joy, fun, adventure, happiness, fire, you know. Leos have fun. So it's going to be a fun time, but at the same time, I feel like this card is actually part of this board of directors, if that makes sense. So continuing with that line or that story, then we have the Emperor. This could be an Aries. I feel like some of you guys are going to be in a board of the Queen of Swords, are going to be either chosen to be a part of this like board of directors, or you're going to actually step into this leadership position in which you're going to be perceived this way, like a boss. Like a boss. And it's cool because it's not something that feels overwhelming. I don't get any sense of overwhelm. Instead, I actually feel like you feel great because you're being acknowledged. I feel like this is a new beginning emotionally, inspirationally within you. It's like the hard work paid off, not only financially, but I'm being recognized. My efforts are being recognized. I am not crazy. You know, like my work is good. You know, you are kind of like receiving a confirmation of all of the beautiful things that you think about your work and the devotion that you put into your maybe career or your creative projects. I know that this sounds very much like a professional reading. I recognize that it does. But for some reason, the general is going there. So I think that maybe that's what you are mostly thinking about. The majority of you, perhaps. New beginnings that make you feel passionate, inspired, excited, happy, fulfilled. You have every reason to celebrate. You're feeling excited in the month of August. You're feeling like, I'm not seeing the Justice card here, but I feel like you are feeling like justice has been made. Like, everything is well in life. Everything is well in the world. I am where I want to be. I have achieved what I want to achieve. It's like you're proud of yourself. And others can see that newfound sense of confidence as well with the Empress here. And it's lovely. It's even romantically attractive. If you're single, looking for love, a soulmate energy may be coming into your life in the month of August. Very much attracted by your confidence. This could be someone who has been, you know, watching you for a while. And they're actually very pleasantly impressed with what you can do. This could be an earth sign. This could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, perhaps. Strongly Taurus, I'm getting. This could be another air sign. Maybe. Some of you guys, so obviously this is a general reading. It is not every single exact Libra is going through the same thing, right? It varies from person to person and vibration to vibration. Some of you guys, if you feel like you're not getting any of these blessings, the issue might be a perspective that needs to be adapted. So maybe you're focusing on the things that are not working, trying to fix them, trying to work on them, and to a certain extent magnifying them and preventing yourself from actually seeing what's going well. So try to shift, if you can, that perspective into a more of a gratitude perspective. I know it's like super cliche, but this is literally the only thing I'm getting for you guys. If like that's kind of like a red flag or like an advice, I guess. Okay, so this has been the general. Now I'm going to do a little Celtic cross for Libra singles, for love, and a little Celtic cross for Libra coupled people, okay? Just to kind of give a little bit of an overview, I encourage you to watch both, because sometimes, even if you're coupled, the single one could bring in information for you as far as your own independent personal journey, separated from your spouse or your person, your partner. And if you are wishing to be coupled or just, you know, single right now, I also encourage you to check out the coupled reading, because it might have something for you. Energy works that way. Sometimes it's kind of like a little bit all over the place. We try to zoom in into different subjects, but it's always transferable. So I encourage you guys. If you hear my cat knocking on the door, I apologize. He's so intense. I think he wants to be here in the reading with you guys, but he just kind of like lays down on top of everything, and it's just a bit messy. I love his presence, but we're gonna leave him outside. You might hear him crying or knocking on the door with, I don't know what, his tail or something. He's developed this ability to knock on doors. I don't know. What's up with that? I'm always on the inside when that happens, so I don't know. Anyway, universe, please show me a Celtic cross for Libra singles for the month of August specifically. Main energy for Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are not even thinking about love because you're so busy with work. That's what I'm getting. You guys are focused. Some of you, the majority of you. Challenge position could be strength. Maybe some of you guys are like, you know, maybe I'm not ready to go into that right now. You know, maybe I've been hurt in the past and I need some time. I need some, you know, time to replenish my strength before I try again, I guess. The recent past, you may have received offers. Those of you singles, if you're single, it's basically because you want to be single, because there's people around you that are interested in you, but they just don't spark anything particular in you. It's like, oh, you know, that's nice, whatever. You're not really kind of like excited about the offers that you may be receiving, so you're just kind of like choosing to be on your own. Seven of Wands for your mind space. You are protecting your independence. You are feeling like you're very well on your own, and you are quite strong. Your stance is quite strong. So you're just like yeah, maybe I want love, but I'm not gonna let just about anyone come in and take me from this incredibly powerful position I have created for myself. I'm not gonna get distracted with just someone who's not, you know, worthy of my time and energy. I feel like most of you are in this energy, and I like it. It's very independent. It's very strong. I actually like it quite a bit, I have to say. Singles, Libra, August. The universe wants you to know that there might be a very passionate, very fiery encounter coming. For those of you who are, you know, resonating with, you know, one-night stands or just kind of like physical contact, this could be that. If this is not something that you support or resonate with, this could be someone who just sparks a very strong attraction in you in the month of August. Just someone who you're like, ooh, who's that? Who is that? I like that person. Their vibe is cool. In the near future, your wish is granted. So if you are maybe wishing for a particular kind of person, if you're wishing to manifest someone who has certain qualities, this is definitely available for you, okay? I don't know if specifically in the month of August this is going to arrive. I can't go that far, but I can say that this is a definite green light as far as your wishes are definitely being heard by the universe, are being accepted by the universe, and are being manifested as well. So, yay. You are represented by the Page of Swords, so there could be some communication. Maybe you can get to know people just like, I don't know, like chats, or just internet, or just like hanging out at work, maybe having conversations every day. It's like you can take your time as far as getting to know someone new. Communication is really what's going to truly help you get to know a sense of, whether this person is right for you or not. So try to, create as much or establish as much conversation as you can. You guys are amazing at that, so you'll do well. In your environment, Page of Wands. So yeah, I think this is referring to the Leo season energy. Very inspired, motivated, passionate, fun, adventurous energy. Maybe you're gonna wish to, I don't know, get all pretty and handsome and go out and see who you meet. Hopes and fears. You hope to manifest a victorious relationship, or you hope to have personal victory without one. Whatever it is for you, can apply both ways. But you also have fear of manifesting what you want, because there is a certain level of resistance. For example, oh my god, I got the right person, I met the perfect person, and now I have to get out of my comfort zone of being single and, deal with every responsibility that a relationship brings in, because it is a responsibility. Or I want to be well without a relationship, and then you're scared of manifesting that because you're afraid that you'll get too comfortable being alone and you will not want a relationship later. Whatever resonates with you guys. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't apply for you, it's for someone else. There's going to be abundance for you, Libra. Abundance of opportunities, abundance of potential partners, abundance of love, if that's what you're looking for. And abundance in the financial material world as well. So it's a very lovely reading. Those of you interested in love, yes, totally possible. Totally possible on August or starting in August. Now, let's see coupled Libras. Aw, Two of Cups. You guys are in a lovely space with your spouse right now, or with your partner, girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, whatever it is. You're in a very lovely space. The connection is very deep, very harmonious as well. It's truthful, it's honest. The challenge, though, maybe some conflict, some, problems in communication, perhaps. This card, the Five of Swords, to me is a card of unnecessary drama. So these fights are just quite lame, but they happen because we maybe live with a person, or we see them every day and we get kind of annoyed or whatever. These are fights that are not important, honestly. This to me is like, oh my god, you forgot the keys again, like I'm getting so annoyed at you kind of thing. But it's not, a deal breaker. It's not something that is to be worried about, okay? In the recent past, Justice. I knew that this card was going to pop somewhere because I was feeling the energy very strongly. So you have maybe been negotiating with your partner, you have been expressing your emotions, they have been expressing their desires, and maybe you have been negotiating some kind of agreement that is just and fair for both of you. In your mind, though, you may be perceiving these unnecessary conflicts as huge problems. You may be perceiving them as deal breakers, as errors, as regrets. So be careful with that, because I see petty arguments. I don't see anything that can't be fixed or worked on. So just try to kind of like bring back your mind a little bit into a space of peace and away from the anxiety, and recognize also that when you're feeling anxious, everything seems darker, right? Near future, Page of Cups. So you may be receiving offers, proposals, and new levels of commitment. So if you, let's say, are dating someone right now, this dating is going to become probably a more serious relationship in the near future. If you are in a serious relationship, maybe this is a proposal for marriage. You know, if you are married, I don't know, maybe you guys are renewing your vows. But this is kind of like a beautiful, loving offer that is coming in. That is definitely going to bring you joy. Oh, wait, what? Huh. Okay, so for some reason I read the Page of Cups as the Knight of Cups. And then the Knight of Cups came out. So definitely proposals, for sure. That's funny. That's really funny. Because for some reason, honestly, I saw the Page of Cups as the Knight of Cups. That happens sometimes. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so your energy is the Chariot. I love this. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Cancer, but you're definitely in a leadership role. You're kind of like a power couple. You are very well connected and moving forward with confidence. Your environment, the Knight of Pentacles. Things might be moving a little bit slow for your taste around you. So I feel like maybe your life, your work, everything in your existence is being propelled forward, but maybe the people around you are moving a little bit slow, and that might feel a little annoying for you. Maybe your partner is. Hopes and fears. You have a hope to see things clearly. Maybe see past these illusions of separation. But I feel like your ego is afraid of losing an argument, if that makes sense. I don't know. Outcome. The Death card. Beautiful. Transformation. So I do feel like your relationship is definitely coming into a higher level, not only of commitment, but of vulnerability and intimacy. That is lovely. Now we're going to be pulling some cards for your finances and work, which I feel like we already did. I feel like the general was kind of like a work related thing, but let's see what comes up. Sweet. It's fun to be able to do these longer readings, guys. I feel like I can go like really deep into the nitty-gritty of everything. Let's see. Universe, what messages do you have for our lovely Libras for their money, specifically their money in the month of August? Please show me 3 cards. One. Ooh, okay. 7 of Swords. Pay attention to how fairly are you being paid. Are you receiving the monetary compensation that you deserve? Is someone trying to get away with something? Is someone trying to get, you know, like away with paying you less than you deserve? Very important. Pay attention to that. That's important to know. This could be a fire sign. This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that's trying to kind of like get away with something. So be careful with that, guys. This could be someone at work who's trying to maybe manipulate a situation so they get the raise and you don't get the raise or something like that. So pay attention to that. Be careful with that. Ooh, okay. This could be related to someone who you actually have very deep feelings of comfort with. A friend, someone who's close to you. So be careful with people who are close to you, who feel like soulmate energy. And this could be in your family. This could be friends. This could be your partner, perhaps, in some cases. But if you feel like this person is hiding something from you, is kind of like... and it's money related, be a little bit careful with that, please. that's the only kind of like red flag message slash warning that is being presented to you, my lovely Libras. So this is the end of our reading. Thank you so much for staying with me. Thank you so much for receiving all of these beautiful messages and hanging out. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate you tons. And if you're new to my channel, I am actively trying to reach 20k subscribers. I'm on a mission. So if you're not subscribed yet, I would love to have you here, and I would love to reach that milestone. It's exciting. It's very exciting, guys. Sending all my love, and I hope that you have a wonderful day and wonderful month ahead.